Everyone loves bacon. Though sometimes it can be a splattery, greasy pain in the ass. Not anymore. We'll start with an email. Sam and crew. Loving the videos, though you as Paula Deen was a little disturbing. Hey, I'd even admit to that. And especially like the new Wednesday Kitchen Basics videos. Any chance you could do something with bacon? Thanks from Auckland, Steph and John. Every chance we could do something with bacon, because who doesn't like it? The basic mistake people make when cooking bacon is using one of these. Look, I have nothing against a saute pan. I have everything against the splattering, the grease disaster, and the curling upness of the bacon that I can't stand. So we're gonna fix that by using a baking sheet and a rack for perfect bacon every time. You're gonna make this complicated? They couldn't have put one of those things in? One of those corners that... If you have a rack like this, you should use it. I love the idea that the bacon is elevated off the deck, the grease drips down, and it cooks evenly with the heat getting all the way around it. If you don't have a rack and you just have this, just use this and you're gonna be fine. Though I will say, rack makes it a lot easier. We'll put a link to one in the show notes. How's that? So now it's as simple as putting bacon on the rack. Simple so far. There is nothing complicated about this. This is just basic bacon making 101. I was trying to think of what to say during this, but there's really nothing to say other than just get the bacon on the rack. And this is technically thick cut bacon, which I like. I like that it's just a little thicker than the normal stuff. And you're done. You could take this tray, put it in the oven at 350, and in about 25 minutes, you would have perfect bacon. Perfect. Flat, not all curled up and gnarled, grease down here, not all over your stove. Or you could do one small thing to add to the flavor, and of course we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a little baste for it. You ready? Yeah, you are. So we combine the following. Some maple syrup, a couple tablespoons, and if you don't have maple syrup, use good old pancake syrup. Dijon mustard for a little bite. Chili powder, and I'm using chipotle chili powder for a little smoke and a little heat. And a little bourbon for, well, a little bourbon. That should have been obvious. And we mix. It's gonna be good. Now we're gonna baste just the top side of the bacon with this bourbon, mustard, chili powder, maple syrup goodness. And from here I can smell it and know it's going to be tremendous. Again, you could have left the bacon by itself with nothing on it and it would be just delicious, perfect morning bacon or late night bacon. And one last thing it gets, some fresh ground pepper. Now you've got this really pretty looking uncooked bacon that just needs to be cooked. So in we go. Jesus, that smells so good. And in and shut. Okay, so now it's just a matter of letting it cook and getting to the doneness level that works for you. Crispy, not crispy, barely cooked, overcooked. It's up to you. For me, that thick cut bacon at 350 is probably gonna take 35-ish minutes, maybe 40. Regular thin bacon, maybe 20-ish minutes. So just keep your eyes on it. You don't have to flip it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And crazy delicious. Promise. And we're there. Oh. Hello, handsome. And here we go. Hello. Look at you all peppery and sweet and salty and bourbony and mustardy. And so the obvious thing now would be put on paper towels, get up any of the extra grease, or you could just pick up a piece of the bacon. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm in love. And the smell from here is kind of insane. That is one sexy piece of bacon that deserves a bite. The bourbon is just this quiet little background note. I'm getting like the sweet of the syrup and the little bite of that Dijon, a little bit of smoke from the chipotle chili powder, and a bunch of the pepper that went on last. Dear God, that's ridiculous. And you know how that would be like on a plate with some pancakes or an omelet, or in a BLT, in a chicken club that I think we're gonna make for Friday? Crazy good, crazy freaking good. Like us, comment on us, and subscribe to us. And tell your friends. Oh, holy shit. I'm not leaving here. This is mental. Wow, that's good bacon, man. Hey, don't go yet. There's more great Sam the Cooking Guy episodes you can watch, and even check out the description for links to things we might have used in the show.